Here we have the tiny cabin. I've probably been neglecting getting a video of this out when it was actually finished, but it is as finished as it's ever going to be. It's stained. Everything's trimmed. This is obviously the exterior. It's got a heater. You can see the vent coming out there. I've got a rain barrel on the back for water collection. I'll hook that up this weekend. And you can see that gray pipe there. That's the feed from the solar panels, which are over there. So those are 100 watt panels. So I've got 800 watts of solar. You can see on the bottom left there, there's a outlet, so we can get AC out here if you want. And I built a little porch. And that's what it looks like from the outside. Shall we go in? Sure, let's go in. Alright, it's a little tight in here, but you get the idea. So I guess we'll start back here before we go in. Get a better wide angle view. So I made a countertop out of scrap flooring. Desktop, countertop, whatever you want to call it. It gets used for both. I got some hooks to hang the frying pans and coffee cups on underneath the cabinets. I made cabinets, so the right side cabinets are for me. Got your usual cooking and food type stuff in there. And the left side cabinets is kind of a mishmash of stuff, but it's largely Utah's treat cabinet, amongst other things. If we turn back around this direction, you can see there's a shelf, some hooks on the wall. See another cabinet in that corner there. This is where the electrical is, along with some other miscellaneous storage. So there's the charge controller up top, along with some cleaning supplies and spices, marking tape, candles. And then on the bottom we have, let me turn the light on. There we go. So on the bottom then we've got some chargers, some circuit breakers, the battery, that's a 200 amp hour battery. It's self-heating, which works okay, except maybe like the coldest months of winter, December, January, February, maybe end of December through the beginning of February. If it doesn't work, I gotta bring it south so it doesn't freeze up on me. So there's that cabinet. Oh, and I got a little charging station here. Charge your phones and stuff. And down below the cabinet, we got a little mini fridge that holds, a few days worth of food. The floor is still unfinished. It's plywood. I've got some birch milled up. Maybe 140 square feet or so. This is only 80 square feet, so there should be enough there. I've got slippers. There's the camp dog chewing on his bone on my bed. That's a twin size bed with a really expensive mattress on it because I figured I needed to sleep well while I was up here. So there's the view out of that window. Got some lanterns in here. Here's a shelf. Got a little speaker on there and holds whatever. Underneath I got a little reading light. The view from this window. Maybe I'll turn the light off so we don't get such a glare in the window. So, if I did anything different, I'd lower that window about 6 or 8 inches. When I'm sitting on my chair, I can't see the horizon. Got some lanterns. So if we come back here so we can see this corner, we got a lantern hanging there. Headlamp, broom, door. Behind the lantern there's a mirror. So I can make sure I look pretty for the bears. Coming back this way, we've got more hooks. That's where my jackets and stuff hang in the wintertime. There's that cabinet. We got some chairs and some water down there. Coming back around this way. Back to the desk slash countertop. There's some storage space underneath there, but mostly that's suitcases and stuff. I haven't unpacked yet on this trip, so there's nothing down there yet. Way down in the corner down there, in that gray case behind the first aid kit, that's my butane stove, so that's what I cook on. Got some bins here for storage, and then this heater here, that's a 5,000 BTU direct vent propane heater. Does a pretty good job. Goes through about 20 pounds a week in the wintertime. Keeps it toasty warm in here. And we're back to the bed. I don't think there's anything special about the bed. There is a little storage underneath, but it's pretty low, so I'll get my finger off the lens there. So anyway, that's the finished cabinet. There's my spices. Not the bug spray, but... And there's the camp dog. He likes to sit there and look out the window and bark at stuff. Just like that. Good boy, Utah. Anyway, that's the finished tiny cabin. Thanks for watching. Over and out.